Yeah, we had some snow yesterday. We had those bursts of snow that caused issues on the roadways. Now, the good news is, as high pressure builds in today, we will not have to deal with the snow. The problem is we have to deal with these bitter cold temperatures. Right now, we're sitting at -3 degrees officially at the airport here in Indianapolis. The winds are out of the west at 9 miles per hour. So thankfully, as this area of high pressure builds in, the winds will be calming, but we're still figuring in very, very cold wind chills because the temperature, the actual temperature is still very low. Sunrise at 7:33. We will have plenty of sunshine throughout the day today. -6, you're our cold spot down in Bloomington this morning. Good morning to you there in Monroe County. -3 in Columbus, Indianapolis -3, Zionsville -3. As we head to Crawfordsville, you're at -4 degrees, and it's -3 currently in Newcastle. So all of central Indiana, look at this. This does not happen very often where temperatures are sub-zero. You factor in that wind that I showed you at 9 miles per hour, feels like 20 below in Bloomington as well as Peru. 19 below is what it feels like in Indianapolis, and wind chill advisories are posted across the entire state of Indiana. In fact, a few counties under wind chill warnings as well. So you look at the big picture here, and you can see exactly where the Arctic high is as it's moving on top of us, because that's where the temperatures are sub-zero. And all this is going to continue to push off to the east and down to the south, the cold air that is. In fact, freeze warnings extend all the way down into portions of Florida. That's how big and massive this cold blast of air is. We're not the only ones affected here in the Hoosier State. So as we go throughout the day, you notice the clouds that were out there have basically fizzled away. That's as that area of high pressure is building in, and then skies are completely clear across the area. To the south, that's where we had some of the heavier snow showers yesterday. But as this area of high pressure builds in, today we're dealing with calm winds. As we go into tomorrow, the winds turn more southerly, and that will actually be good news, and that's going to help to bring our temperatures up a little bit once we get past a very, very cold morning. So maybe a high passing cloud or two throughout the day today, but we will not have to deal with those snow showers. That is the good news. Temperatures, though, very sluggish, even with the sunshine, only getting up to about 1 degree by the time we get to the noon hour. Our high temperature today tops off at only 4 degrees. Then overnight tonight, look where we're going. Right back below zero. -6 in Indianapolis, -8 in Bloomington, -6 in Columbus. Richmond, you're at about 7 below zero. A little bit warmer to the north where we don't have as much snow on the ground, but still very, very cold at -2 in Peru. But the good news is, Ashley, unlike today, tomorrow, with those southerly winds, we will see our temperatures warm pretty quickly.
Yeah, tomorrow's another cold morning for us, but the afternoon looks pretty good, like Todd said. First, let's start out looking at some of the numbers. This morning, temperatures are very cold. I think it's possible to drop to around 5 to 6 below. But tomorrow morning, I think we could drop to around 6 to 7 below. So we're looking at some frigid mornings for us as we end your work week here. All right, so tomorrow's planner, actually temperatures start out at around 3 below. I think we warm to around 20. And there's a chance of a few flurries flying through, especially if you're on the western portion of the state into Lafayette, into Terre Haute. A lot of it dries out before it moves over us, but we can get in on some light snow. Not expecting much in the way of accumulation, but light snow could move through late Friday night. All right, so there's a lot of talk about Saturday. Temperatures are warming to the mid-30s. So why isn't Saturday my pick of the week? Well, here's why. This is Saturday. This is TrueCast, our forecasting model. I mean, we have a little of everything in the forecast on Saturday. We have snow, we have a wintry mix, a little freezing rain from Indianapolis to the south. But first, we'll get in on that wintry mix, and then we'll transition until all rain. But we're going to keep our eye on this system because you can see that rain-snow line from where you see snow to rain is sitting right over the Indianapolis area. So this could be more rain for us or more snow, depending on how the system slides. So rain throughout the day is what we're going with for now. More snow on the way throughout areas to the north. But before we get in on the rain, I do think we get in on some snow and even that mixing. The system will not pull out until late Saturday night. And then Sunday, we have a chance of a few flurries, and once again, the chance of a wintry mix. So it's going to be a messy weekend. Rain and snow mixing both days. Saturday and Sunday looks kind of messy. Monday looks very cold. The Arctic blast returns, dropping high temperatures to only 15. But here's the good news. Today is the coldest day in the extended forecast, with record-breaking cold by afternoon at only 4 degrees.